Good afternoon, I am Maverick and this is for class CM320 video presentation number 2. Today we're starting off with, the assignment is for 3 references for the first 3 steps, I believe, for Jonah Berger's steps. And the first step is social currency. And the first video reference I chose was from this YouTuber called Nothing But Skills. I have the link, it's going to be down in the description as well. I chose this video because this YouTuber utilized the in-game rewarding system by showing the audience what they can receive when completing specific missions in order to obtain the weapons that the audience is looking for. By leveraging game mechanics or through gamification, the YouTuber is prepared to deliver what is intended for his video. So I believe if you watch the video, he starts off what he was going to do, and this gives, I guess, like a montage, I believe, a short montage. And if I'm looking down, it's because I'm reading what I wrote. In the title, he does exactly what he says and gives explanations as to what he is doing and he has to do what he has to do in order to unlock those special rewards. Not only does he explain but he also gives visuals. Visuals meaning gameplay recordings of what he does, what the item is, and what steps he has to take in order to obtain said items. So in the video, I believe he zooms in on some specific things that you need to keep an eye on. It's for a video game, The Division 2. It's one of the video games that I am trying to do my project on. So, and the second video reference is for triggers. That's the second step in Jonah Berger's steps. This YouTuber channel that I follow is called Horror Stories POV. Link is in the description again. In this video/film, the audience is put behind the eyes of a midnight jogger. I chose this video because it triggers a lot of thoughts about jogging late at night alone. I personally have done this once or twice, and it has me quite frankly thinking of what if sometimes at night some crazy stuff can happen. This video is an example of this video is an example of the kind of situation I have thought about more than once, and the trigger is the confusion and then the fear. So there's the trigger for the confusion and then the fear comes after. The video starts off with her stretching before her late night jog, and there seems to be another fellow jogger that runs around to get past her. As she looks back to see if there are more fellow joggers that she might be blocking, and sees no one, she turns forward and doesn't see the first jogger that went around her the first time. Not too stunned as they might have just ran really fast. I'm gonna restate that again. Not too stunned as they might have ran really fast past her, she continues her jog. Not too long after the first jogger runs around her, another one does the same thing to go around her. This is when the trigger of confusion kicks in, as the jogger that supposedly is running around her slightly resembles the first jogger that appeared around her of nowhere. She does the same thing again to check behind to see if there are more people, and again she turns forward. The fellow jogger is nowhere to be found. I don't want to spoil the fun, but if you watch the video, then you understand what I mean about fear. This ties in closely with emotions, as I know this sort of trigger activates as an excitement and entertainment, like in horror films. Their channel is literally called Horror Stories POV. I think it explains itself. That's second video. Going on to third. Third video reference is emotions. This example comes from this YouTuber I follow. His name is Corey X Kenshin. Link is in the bottom in the description again. This video is a series that this YouTuber does every so often. It is similar to Try Not to Laugh challenge, and before he starts the challenge, he shares details that are personal in his life. So because he had not been posting on a regular basis, he explained why there was a delay on content on his channel. For any YouTuber, entertainer, or social media influencer out there, revealing anything about your personal life can be good and bad, even with good intentions behind it. It can always turn around for the worse. We should all take the time to take a step back, review our content, review the context, and then get a second opinion before posting anything. Words are used as weapons in modern society, so to reveal something personal should always be taken into consideration. With that being said, this YouTuber is so passionate about his profession and cares for his fans that he shares intimate details about his personal life and reveals that it was for a greater good, a greater cause, and not for selfish reasons. Having to share such an intimate detail with his fans through this video brings the audience together and shares the joy with him and his family. I feel this content was a perfect example of what Jonah explains as emotion. And that is it for this video. Thank you for watching. I am Maverick. See you next time.